Hello everybody, welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Dash SmartStore stirring popcorn maker. The reason why we bought this is because number one, we have loved all the Dash products that we've had in the past. Number two, we've previously had an air popper popcorn maker, but it was really tall when it was fully assembled and it didn't fit in our upper cupboards where we want to keep our popcorn maker next to all the popcorn and everything. And so that was kind of always a struggle. It had to go down below, it wasn't convenient to get to. But this one has a SmartStore feature where it comes with a bowl, which I think is great because you don't need a separate bowl, but you can also store it in a bowl shape. So you can see like right here on the side, you're supposed to be able to store it in this nesting design, which I think is absolutely great from a mom standpoint in the kitchen. And lastly, of course, it's adorable, so like all other Dash products. So let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. All right. I just love Dash packaging. I'm not sure why. We have some instructions, we have our manual and the recipe guide. I absolutely love that this comes with the recipes, at least for an option, if you want to try new things. Looks like we have some white cheddar popcorn, caramel corn, buttered popcorn. I saw that there's beater popcorn recipe in here. Rocky wrote a what? Okay, we're definitely gonna have to try some of those. But today we're just gonna do a basic butter and salt popcorn recipe because that's what we've always done in the past, and I feel like that's a good gauge to see if we like it. All right, this is really lightweight, which is a great sign. We got this little teal color. What do you call this? Robin's Nest Egg Blue? I don't really know. It's more of a greenish. I don't know. I love this color. Wow, nice. I love this is the non-stick surface, so it's gonna be really easy to clean. That's a big problem with a lot of popcorn makers is cleaning. It's going to be rough, but this looks pretty easy. We have the measurements already set out in here. It has the different sizes for how much popcorn you want or whatever. It has all the sizing right here. And we have the perfect size popcorn bowl. All right, so first thing, I just kind of want to set this up and figure out how it works. We're gonna fit this top right up here. We have this measurement right up here, goes on top. That is really cute. I mean, that would not be terrible to just have out on your counter if you have the counter space. This is so adorable. And so when you flip this over, this is how you're supposed to be able to store it. And I agree, that really does not take up a lot of space. It's not a weird height. It's just a regular bowl height, which is gonna fit perfectly in my upper cupboards in my kitchen. It's gonna be great. I noticed on the bottom that you can unravel the cord, which I absolutely love because when you store things, especially on your counter, the cords always get in the way. So I love that you can pick different lengths. This is gonna reach just about anywhere that you put it in your kitchen. All right, the only things left, I feel like we just need to try it out. All right, I have everything washed and ready to go. First, we're gonna start by adding a little bit of oil right here just to oil the surface. So I'm using about 2 tablespoons. I'm kind of eyeballing it. And I'm just gonna rub it around with this paper towel here just to make sure it gets all over the surface. Okay, this has 3 different options for sizing, so it can make up to 6 quarts of popcorn. I'm gonna do 4 quarts. I'm gonna do this medium amount. So I'm gonna pour popcorn kernels to fill these 2 sections. That looks about right. I'm gonna spread this out. I'm sure you don't have to do that, but I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna cut 2 tablespoons of butter. That's the recommended amount. All right, next step, I'm gonna put the lid on. It should fit perfectly right here, which it does. I'm gonna place the butter here right on top in this little warming section. And the idea is that when I turn it on, the steam is going to warm up the butter and it's just gonna drip down on the popcorn if you like buttery popcorn, which who doesn't? So, okay, let's get this started. We just turn this little switch. It says it could take about 3 to 4 minutes for the popcorn to get heated up enough to start popping. So let's see, I'll check back in and see how long it takes. Okay, we're getting our first couple of kernels, and that's just over 3 minutes in, so awesome. All right, so I just turned it off. It seemed like it was the right time. It said to wait until it's about 3 seconds between the last little pops. So that's what I did. I'm just kind of waiting for my butter to finish melting. That took about 3 minutes from start to finish when the first kernel popped until the last kernel popped. So I'm gonna set this right on top like it said. All right, so I unplugged the popcorn maker. I gave it a minute. It says to be careful that this bowl right here is gonna be hot, but I just placed this on so this top of here is not hot at all. And these handles, they don't feel hot at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this over and then use the bowl for my popcorn. Cool. And I'm gonna take this off. All right, I'm gonna move this right over here. I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. I love that it's already in the bowl. You don't have to do anything else. Yum. I don't know about you, but I love salt in my popcorn, as do the kids. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on here, and I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit. This bottom is seeming to actually stay on really well, so I'm just gonna use my hand. This is so amazing. Okay, look at this. Does this look so perfect? All right, I feel like the one last thing to do is to try it. So I'm gonna grab, of course, the butteriest piece I can find. That's perfect. Okay, so I grew up with air popped popcorn and I can't go back to microwave popcorn. And so I am so excited that now I have an air popping popcorn maker that I can store or put on my counter and it's still cute. And it made using it super easy and simple. I feel like that's one thing that Dash is really good at, is creating products that are really easy to use and very user-friendly just for anybody to use. I feel like this is really cute, really easy to store, and it makes great popcorn. In the future, I can't wait to try the other recipes that they left in their little booklet here, but in the meantime, I'm gonna be enjoying this popcorn. If you want to check this out, I'm gonna go put it in the description down below, and thanks for watching. Bye.